What is up, guys? We are back again with another video, and we are starting up week 1 predictions for the NFL season, as this is a weekly series. And just so you guys know, if you guys are wondering, where's the Minecraft Hardcore Episode 2 series, I will be editing that, hopefully posting it either Thursday or Friday. This, of course, will be up Wednesday. As I'm recording it Wednesday, it'll probably come out later because it's 6 right now. But yeah, I'm pretty busy with school and stuff, so just don't get a lot of time to record and edit and just have fun. So yeah, we're probably gonna be posting like 2 videos a week, but hopefully they're gonna be great content. Hopefully my Minecraft series will get better throughout the weeks. But let's get into this anyway. Steelers versus Bills. I have the Bills going in there. I really like the Bills this year. Steelers, I really think they're a borderline, like, going, like, fighting for the 7th seed at the end of the season. Playoff team, possibly, but they could also fall out. And I also really don't think they're going to do that well, especially with TJ Watt holding out right now, wanting a new contract, and an older, aging quarterback. I just don't think the Steelers are as good as they once were, especially not that 11-0 team that was last year. All right, Texans and Jaguars. This is going to be super close, but I'm actually going to take the Jaguars in this one. Week 1, Trevor Lawrence has something to prove in that game. So does Urban Meyer, and so does a lot of people on that team. So I just don't think the Texans will be ready, and I'm still not 100% sure if Deshaun Watson will even be playing. I haven't really looked this up. Actually, hold on. I'm about to look it up right now. Okay, so I just looked it up, and it basically said that he's still on the roster, but he won't be playing week 1. Tyrod Taylor will. So, especially after that, I just don't think they will have anything for the Jaguars. Let's move on to the Chiefs and Browns. I got the Chiefs, especially in week 1. I just don't know if the Browns will be a fully ready and oiled up machine, and I think the Chiefs will be the most prepared for week 1. Revenge tour, possibly, and I do believe the Chiefs are just a better all around team. Alright, Patriots and Dolphins. I've actually changed my mind a bit on this game. I think if you would have asked me earlier in this summer, I would have 100% picked the Dolphins, but I'm going to pick the Patriots at home here. Uh, I don't know. I just have a feeling that they're going to sweep this. I mean, not sweep. They're going to, it's going to be 1-1 in this series. It's going to be a tied. And I think the Patriots will get the first one at home in week 1. And I still think Tua might not grow into his own until later in the year. And that's if he is their star quarterback. Raiders and Ravens. I have the Ravens. I don't really think that should be even a question. Raiders are still not that good this year, and Ravens are a great, great regular season team. Probably a top 5 regular season team for the last, 3 years now. All right, let's move on. Bengals and Vikings. I really... Can I close that? No, I cannot. All right. So I really do believe that the Bengals, this could be an upset, and the Bengals could upset it, but I have the Vikings in this one, especially Burrow coming off of an injury. He's going to have to get going, and I think it's going to take him a few weeks to kick it off. Colts, Seahawks. Colts defense is really the only thing that I'm scared of, and even that, they're not really good. I know they have Jonathan Taylor, and I have Jonathan Taylor on multiple fantasy teams that I have, or at least one fantasy team, I don't know exactly. But I just think Seattle gets it done. These are games that we win, and I don't think the Colts will be off at a very hot start, not only, and I just don't think their offense will be very good, which will be really good for us, as we have a defense that needs improvement, and I think our offense will be able to get going against their defense. Football team and Chargers. I got the football team just because a lot of new things, new head coach for the Chargers, working out Kings, only Herbert's second year, and now they have film on him, so he might not be. How did I stutter there? So he might not be as energetic or as great as he was last year. Although he still is technically developing, so it could just be like a week 1 thing where he's just getting back into the groove. But I do have the Washington football team in this one. Panthers, Jets. Panthers defense is pretty good. They have a lot of talent, and I think their offense is good outside of their quarterback. I don't think Darnold deserves a starting job in there, but I do believe he will be enough to win games like this one. Cardinals and Titans. I know a lot of people want to go to the Titans because of the upgrade of Julio Jones, but this is one of my. I think this is gonna be. I don't know if this is the upset of the week, but this is gonna be one of my upsets. I'm going with the Cardinals. I feel like the Cardinals they like to upset teams, and they also like to lose to stupid games like playing against the Lions. So don't be mad at me if I pick the Lions to beat the Cardinals later in the year after they beat the Titans. Broncos, Giants, and we're gonna go with the Giants because these are both really good teams on paper, but they both just don't have a quarterback situation. Really, not good at all. But I don't know. I just have a feeling Giants are going to win. I don't really have an explanation. Buccaneers and Cowboys. Buccaneers. Zach Martin's out. Buccaneers are just a way better team than the Cowboys. Enough said. And Dak Prescott's coming off of an injury. He might be a little rusty. There's nothing going for the Cowboys this year, or I mean this game. Falcons and Eagles. I actually have the Falcons in this one. I'm really low on the Eagles this year, but I do believe they have a shot there. But I don't know. I just have a feeling the Falcons will win that first week one at home, and it will give the Falcons team hope till they inevitably crush it in the weeks to come. Lions and Niners. Obviously, the Niners. I know they could be rusty, but Lions are just a bad football team. Saints and Packers. I got the Packers. I'm really low on the Saints this year. I think losing Drew Brees, and I just think they're gonna decrease in skill. I'm pretty sure they did lose a few people this offseason. I don't remember exactly who, but I don't think they will be the team that they once were, and I really do not believe in Jameis Winston still. I think he is still the 30 for 30 quarterback that he was in Tampa Bay. I know he got the eye surgery, so maybe it'll be like 30 and 25, but I could be extremely wrong, like I am a lot of times. Bears and Rams. I don't like to say that, but the Rams are just a whole nother playing field the Rams are a whole nother playing field than the Bears. Rams are Super Bowl contenders. Bears aren't even playoff contenders, so that's just that. So that is week one. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video.